Hey,
What is up, everybody? As you can see, we're a little light today, but a little late. Let's see.
Little late.
Shelby's GT 15 minutes late to your own party. Okay, but bro, should you show up on time to your own party? I mean, Shelby, should we? You know what I'm saying?
Technically, we're early. Technically, we're early.
I mean, you're not wrong. Technically, we're what, an hour early?
Or an hour early, but a day late. Because generally, we do it on Wednesdays and release. Too much.
No one needs to know that. No one needs to know. Don't pull the curtain back. I mean, yeah, Shelby GT40 says, if you're on time, you're late. That's right, buddy. I appreciate you for that.
You got to be early.
So tonight we have the Fuzzy Chuck Roast show.
Yeah.
It's just the two of us.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
All right, Shelby says, I want to hear some song. So Shelby says, I want to hear some shit in them drones. Bro, that shit is crazy. Before we dive into anything else, first and foremost, welcome to the locker room. I'm Fuzzy.
I'm Chuck.
Hold on. Nope. That's it. Nobody else.
That's it.
Just us two.
Nope.
So
yeah, it's us.
So we're just gonna kind of wing this motherfucker. So we had, due to scheduling conflicts, the other two plus producer Dylan cannot join us today, but we're here to try to keep the fuckery down to a maximum. Oh shit! Sorry.
Ooh.
Gong hit.
Ooh.
My bad.
Yeah.
I mean for that to happen.
Yeah, everyone had it's just the holidays, there's a bunch of things that happen last minute, and we want to get some content out to you guys, so we decided that fuck it, we're just gonna come on, we're fucking gonna wing it. Got some shit we're gonna talk about. It's Christmas time, we can talk about Christmas shit, we can talk about the flying drones in the air. I don't really know anything about that, so Shelby, if you have any info on like those drones or anything like that, that'd be great. I've heard about it, and then last night there was reports in the area that I live in about 20 fucking drones in the air circling.
Just out of nowhere. Just came out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, so there's been drones popping. The fucking tin hat is on full effect. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try to look up a video real quick and send it over to you, Chucko.
Yeah. Let me know. Yeah.
And the drones have been happening not only here, meaning not only in the United States, they've been happening in other places too. And I'm not talking about like drones dropping fucking ordnance on people.
I think they're going to use it for something sinister, like projections in the sky.
Drones, like there's a bunch of drones over Jersey and shit like that. FAA temporarily bans drones in parts of New Jersey. Yeah, it's been Drone-mageddon 2024 to see what happens.
It's going to be the NSA. You know how they had that whole listening project that Edward Snowden fucking, squealed on, whistle blew on. Right. Because they were in every listening device. You have Internet of Things devices in your house. That can be fucking Fire Sticks, fucking Google Homes, Nest devices, things like that. They're connected to the internet and have very low security. Well, the government, the NSA, was actually listening in on everything through a terrorist act or some shit. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. But it was an act basically allowed the government to spy on its own citizens. Basically, if there was threats of terror or things like that. Well, he squealed on it because they were fucking they're cataloging everybody, just recording absolutely everyone. And he's like, what the fuck? Dude, the drones, man, they're going to come up and they're going to start fucking like the UK and London, all the facial recognition stuff, not just license plate readers, but fucking body scanners and things like that on poles and drones in the air flying to assist law enforcement. But I think it's going to overreaching a little bit too much. And Big Brother's going to get their hand in there a little too much.
I mean, we always
we're seeing with the drones. I think that's the government, dude.
I mean, we say that as far as like, you know, like the government's gonna get their comeuppance or whatever, but I mean, shit, they're always trying to push something. They're always trying to get away with something. And this, I don't know. I don't see. The thing is, I don't know if we're being trolled by a private company, because you know there's the private company that hold the drone shows. You know, saying like do all the programming as far as
exactly.
So I don't know right now if we're being trolled by a drone company. Kind of low key, kind of hope we are, because I don't. This is just one less thing for me to fucking worry about. And then the other thing, it could be the fucking government just trying out surveillance, you know, expecting something or wanting something. What's up?
You know how they released all that shit about UFOs and stuff like that?
Right.
With the government recently, and like unclassified a bunch of stuff and go, UFOs are real, which it just means an unmanned flying object or unidentified flying object.
It means right? They cannot account that. What that means is they cannot account for certain what it is or what it isn't. That's essentially what that means. It's aliens.
Right. But yeah, but then it got everybody up in an uproar, and everyone's like, I saw a fucking UFO, I saw a UFO, and all these crazy things, you know, come out on the internet and Facebook and Instagram. You see all these videos of people looking through the draconian or whatever glass that whatever is supposed to be like ancient glass that allows you to see things that you naked eye can't see. Right. Fucking, and they do it back and forth and like, look, aliens, no aliens, aliens, no. And you're like, come on, get the fuck out of here. But so there's been a lot of weird shit where I live. I live next to a bunch of Air Force bases and stuff like that. And
oh, that's right, you do.
People are always going out like, I saw fucking aliens, I saw UFO, blah blah. I was literally coming off the freeway one night, and it was the middle of the night, and I saw these bars of lights in the air, vertical. I'm sorry, horizontal.
Horizontal.
They were going horizontal with the plane but it was nighttime, and they were bars, just fucking bars, not moving in the sky, just lit up, just hovering there. And then they were fucking long, and then all of a sudden they just disappeared. Whew, gone. And I'm like, dude, those are probably drones just sitting there, and then they black out, and then they move, and they create they're learning how. I think the government's using them and learning how to create illusions or things in the sky or things that aren't there but look like they're there, type of things.
So you're talking about they're going like Spider-Man too?
Yeah, they're doing some crazy shit. Probably some holographic shit, some hologram stuff. You know,
they could be testing to see like how the drones operate in an urban environment. Meaning, like we've seen overseas, like we've seen videos of overseas, like how drones are being utilized in wartime. You know, man, again, we don't know. You know, saying like this could be a test to see like if there's a possible invasion or manhunting. I mean, there are like positive, you can say positive governmental applications to something like this. For example, if you're doing like a high speed chase, as opposed to risking an injury to officers and to publics, if you let the motherfucker quote unquote go. Right? If you stop, relaxing the chase and you send a bunch of fucking drones to just track that motherfucker out and about. You know what I'm saying? Like, people running,
well, there's practical applications for drones for sure.
There are practical, but there's always the overreach. And I'm with Shelby. The government, Shelby GT40 says, the government keeps saying they don't know what they are. And he says, bullshit. If they didn't know what they were, they'd be blasting. I mean, someone in fucking Jersey started blasting. Did you see that video, Chuck?
No,
this shit all kicked off. Well, it all kicked off because a bunch of people were like, why are this fucking 20, 30 fucking drones coming out of the coast and coming out of different spots out of nowhere, other city, and just they're kind of like posting, and circling, and doing this kind of patterns, and then doing this
in like random areas.
Yeah, there's this one. Oh fuck! This is producer Dylan. We miss you. There's a video of this cat just popping shots at the fucking drones, and it's fucking hilarious. He's obviously not hitting shit, but it is pretty fucking funny. Hold on, let me see if I can find this fucking video. I'm gonna see if I have this right now.
You sent the other one that wasn't supported. The file was not supported, so I can't share it.
Shut up.
I swear.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing. It could be a foreign government utilizing that for surveillance.
Check it out. Because let's see it now.
I live in an aerospace industry, and there was a shit ton of drones out here last night, 20 of them.
I mean, it's kind of scary to see if it's like a, what comes out. I mean, you remember the fucking, remember the weather balloon shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
they're like, we don't know what the fuck it is, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, we did find out. It's fucking China. It's fucking. And I'm not saying like I'm not trying to fear monger, saying that China's sending all these drones. It's not what I'm saying.
Right.
It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying everyone thought it was something, and then all of a sudden it's something else. So I don't fucking know. I don't know. This is fucking crazy though. Like now we got to worry about drones, bro. If a drone takes out Santa Claus during Christmas time, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Nah, fucking his sleigh will hit that stupid thing and just annihilate it.
There's a video there. Oh, I just sent you a video and it's not supported. It was the video. I'll tell you what it was. It was a video. It says how
I'm trying to pull up the video you sent, but I can't see it.
Oh, really? Yeah, so
the drone one.
The one that's shooting.
Yeah,
I mean, that's terrible business.
Hold on.
Wait for it. Let's see. Stephen Butler says, "Great surprise after getting home from a hockey game." I assume you mean us?
Oh my gosh, what's going
on? Well, Stephen, welcome to the show. As you can see, it's just checking myself, so we're just trying to keep things to a controlled chaos level. Would you say?
Yeah.
Controlled
all right.
Chaos.
We're gonna share that video that you just sent on the drones.
Okay.
This is that New Jersey man, I guess, shooting the drone in the sky with fucking tracers.
Shelby says they apparently so one apparently crashed and they had hazmat suits around it. Fucking overkill. Every time, fucking overkill. Trying to make things like 10 times more than it is.
All right, let's play.
This guy, he's out here just fucking hauling off on this fucking drone, dude. I mean, fucking dangerous as fuck. Yes. Do I blame him? No, I don't. He got close at one time. Dude.
Wow. This is New Jersey?
Yeah. He just fucking out here just popping off. He got close a couple times, man. He just throwing him down range, man.
So the problem, poor son of a bitch, is on the other end of that, the receiving end of that fucking bullet.
Dude, here you are, like a fucking, oh my god, a couple football fields away in your house, and next thing you know, your house is getting fucking tick, 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 tick on the fucking roof.
Pow, pow, pow. Shit! What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is that, man? What the fuck is fucking acorns attacking again? Hey, word to the wise out there. I'm not saying you should be doing this, but if you choose to do this, try a shotgun. You ever seen fucking duck hunting or ski shooting? They're not out there with an AR trying to fucking hit that motherfucker with an AR. I'm just saying, shotgun. It's the way to go. It's the way to fucking go. So, I did also send you talking about fucking like Christmas time. By the way, are you ready for Christmas,
bro? No. Like I lost track of time.
Yeah,
I do. I know. I lost track of time, and my wife looks at me and she goes, Christmas is next week, right? And I'm like, fuck you. No, it's not. And she goes, yeah, it is. And I look at the deal like, oh shit, bro. We have to get so much shit. Like we bought a playset for the kids' backyard. We realized that we can't get it assembled prior because we have to hire someone to come out and assemble it. It was like one of those big ones. And so I'm like, fuck, dude. Like we're just gonna give them the slide that just like put a bow on a slide that's just you can't use, and then we'll hire someone to come out after Christmas, and then a bunch of other gifts. And we didn't know what we were gonna do for my daughter for Christmas, and then we ended up getting a great deal from a family friend, ended up getting a car for her, and that was a big shit show with her fucking mom because I want them to be involved in it, and it was just this big issue. And I'm like, I didn't mean for it to be like, it was just a last minute thing and it's too good to pass up. Sorry. Like
you said you got her a car?
Yeah.
What kind of car did you get her?
It's a Mazda CX-5.
Okay.
2013 SUV. It's only got like 150,000 miles on it. It's not too bad.
That's all right.
And yeah, so we'll
It'll go around for a couple of years.
Yeah, so we'll do that, and then just trying to see if they're gonna pitch in on it, and if they do, great. If not, oh well. But I wanted them to be a part of it, But there's some other particulars behind it. I'm not gonna get into that, but
no, yeah, you're good.
And then the other kids were all good, and then I don't even know what I got my wife. I'm like, I have no idea if it's good enough. Like
y'all set limits. Y'all set limits for each other. I don't know what you got. Yeah. This one. Okay, you do.
Like what's 10 presents or 15 presents.
Oh shit.
Whatever.
Oh no, we don't do that.
Kids have like 20 something, but they're like dumb shit. Like $10 present here, $20.
Well, I was gonna say because you still have little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, yeah. It's. I remember it's a lot easier when my son and my daughter were both, under 5. Fuck, dude. Like $100 in presents for toddlers gets you a lot. There's a lot of fucking presents for them.
Especially at Walmart.
Oh yeah, I remember Remy's first not his first Christmas, because obviously his first Christmas he was not obviously for listeners don't know, but his first Christmas he was only a couple months old, right? And then the second Christmas he's walking around whatever, but it's that third Christmas where he's like 2 and some change. You know what I'm saying? Like when he's can actually go and he visually knows what presents are, and it's so seeing him come around the corner, man, that Christmas was we went a little nutty. And he had like 30 fucking presents to open. And then we quickly realized we could, and again we were individually wrapping shit, so I'm not saying we're opening boxes and wrapping, like if the plate like the little people plane came with like 4 guys, we weren't taking out the 4 guys and and wrapping them individually, but stuff that we got to play in sets together, we would individually wrap it. But we realized after that Christmas, I'm like, babe, we're doing this shit for ourselves, because he is going to select 5 of those toys that he's going to really gravitate to and play with, and the rest of them just basically just
trash your house.
Yeah, just fucking clutter the house and start gathering dust. So, and shit's different now. I mean, my son's.
I can't.
What's up?
I was gonna say, I can't tell you how many fucking toys I throw out every year because they're broken, they're missing a piece. Get him a RC card, it's missing a freaking controller, and you're like, well, there you go, dude.
That's
like the real expensive one I bought him, he has like a $300 fucking RC car. He doesn't get to play with it. He has to ask me to come use it. I have it set up because I'm not allowing him to break it. Because if he pops one of those shocks, that's like $100 shock right there. Like the whole setup, you have to buy everything. You got to set it back up. You got to see what's broken, and then they're made out of plastic.
This fool straight up asked me for a fucking drone, and I fucking got him a fucking drone.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
And he wanted to bring it out. Some of his friends wanted to check it out. So he's like, can we fly it outside? I'm like, fuck no, we're not gonna fly that thing outside. I think it's gonna go up in a tree, or it's gonna be the thing. So I told him, I'm like, remember your sister's fucking Sky Dancer? He's like, he immediately went quiet. So before I continue with this story, the Sky Dancer story is this. So they re-released the Sky Dancers like toys. They're bigger now. They're like bigger, and they're set up differently. So my daughter didn't ask for one. She was just given one by her one of her grandpas, right? Gives her the thing, so she thinks it's funny as hell, because you just hit the button, it flies up in the air. It just flies up straight up and down, and then eventually just comes down, right? So we told them indoor use only, indoor use only, indoor use only. So we're not fucking paying attention. Remy takes her fucking Sky Dancer when she's not around, takes it to the fucking backyard, and I just hear this.
Hell yeah.
He comes in, he goes, uh-oh. And I was like, what
did
you do? Like a
fucking balloon.
I'm like, what did you do? He's like, I took her I took her little flying fairy outside. I'm like, I fucking told you not to take it outside. He's like, oh God, it was charging all night long. And he's like, yeah, it was fully charged. I was like, oh fuck. I'm like, what happened? He's like, it just went up and it just went that way. And I was like, oh, bro, that was last year. Listen, legend has it
that motherfucker's in Louisiana.
Oh fuck, that legend has it. That thing's still flying. And look, I took the car. And I was like, you fucking little. I was like, I never christen my kid. I try not to fly the handle. But I'm like, fucking fuck. I'm gonna get in the fucking car. And we go. And just tell me which direction did it go. He's like, I don't know. I'm like, no. Don't give me that. because I've been in this situation, kind of this situations before, and you panic, and you look at it, and you're looking at it, going, "I'm in so much trouble," but you are tracking it with your eyes. I need you to point which way it went, so we can start zigzagging the neighborhood. Bro, now we looked. I went down the neighborhood blocks and got out, looked in trees and shit like that. I'm like, nah, that thing's gone. That thing like gone. So,
yeah, very good.
But anyways, he brought out his drone to show it off to a couple of his friends. There was two very interested. Like, oh, I want to get a drone. He's like, oh, my daddy got one. You know, so I got one for a present. He brings that shit out. They're playing with it for 5 minutes. I'm like, bro. I'm like, hey, you guys don't understand the drone yet. Like, even though it has the guard on the blades, I'm like, it's only a small, flimsy guard. Mm-hmm. You're gonna crack that guard. You're gonna crack the blade, and the blade's not gonna be a problem. But we have extras. So just say, boom, hit it against the wall. Finally, one of the friends that has no business being on the controller hits the button because it has an auto flip, so it actually does like a 360, like a barrel roll. Does a 360? Mm-hmm. Thinks, oh, so cool. Goes to do like the Top Gun, yanks the fucking joystick all the way to the left, and just like full send right into the door. Boom! Blows one of the motors. Oh, I just hear, you just hear from that motor that fucking just I'm dead noise.
Yep. Fuck that gear up, so it's all just spinning in there. There's nothing catching, so the motor's just fucking whining.
Absolutely. And my friend was like, "Oh, can I get another one? Can I?" I'm like, no.
Dude, remember those Air Hog ones? Those like attack helicopter things where you could actually like pitch it down and fly it like a real helicopter. It was like $40-$50.
Yeah.
Back in like 2008
I remember.
Or 9 or whatever at fucking Walmart. Dude,
yep,
I had one so bad. I had one and I fucking would fly it around the house. Like, dude, I'd be doing pitches. I'd be pitching it around corners and stuff. The thing was cool as fuck.
Bro, I want one of the ones. I want one. There are ones where the body is foam. And the motors sit on an angle, and basically this thing you can use it like basically it kind of skims across like grass. You can use it like a
training one, right?
Yeah, but actually it's because it's all sitting they're sitting slightly in a forward angle. The things haul ass, and they're very fucking fast. I think they stopped making them. They're fucking quick as hell. Oh shit, sorry, squeaky toy.
I think they do still make them. I think that I've seen them at hobby stores. They're the foam planes. I've seen them at stores.
Shelby GT asks, what's been your favorite movie this year?
I don't know. I haven't watched any.
You haven't watched any? That's not possible, dude. Like none of this shit.
No, dude. I lost track of time. When I tell you I forgot it was December, I fucking forgot it was December.
So you haven't seen any new movies this year? He said, "What's your favorite movie this year?"
No,
I just started watching that Red One. Have you seen any?
We're gonna watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, watch it tomorrow. I just started watching it earlier today. It looks pretty interesting.
You see the one from last year? This will probably be up Shelby's alley. The fucking one with the actor from Stranger Things, Hopper, who played Santa Claus.
What's it called?
Violent Night. Was it Violent Night? I think it was Violent Night.
You know what? I never saw it.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'll watch it. It's one of those things I was looking forward to watching it, and I don't know what happened. I never got to see it. Shelby, did you see that? Did you see that one, the Violent Night?
Did you hear about the new show that's supposed to be, or the new movie that's supposed to be? It's on Netflix. It's supposed to be better than better Christmas movie than Bruce Willis's fucking
Die Hard.
Die Hard. Yeah.
No. What?
That's what they're saying. I haven't watched it. Yeah, I haven't watched it. It's with the kid from Kingsman, the main actor from Kingsman.
Yeah.
No, it's with him, and he's like the main character, and it's supposed to be better than fucking better than Die Hard as a Christmas movie, and it's in an airport, I guess. He's like TSA or some shit. I haven't seen any of the trailer.
I just saw the trailer for that. I know who you're talking about. Yes, and it's kind of like a phone booth kind of crossover, but like he gets a cell phone drop or something, like then he gets something on it, and then and they basically like they started threatening him. He's got to do certain shit. So anyways, Shelby says yes, sir, it was great. So he did see that Violent Night. Awesome. I know that you, Tom, and Matt were talking about it. You, Thomas, and Matt were talking about it, and you guys are talking about how good it was. So is it Carry On? I think you're right, Shelby. I think it is. I think it is Carry On. Yeah, I think it's Carry On. I don't know if it's hit yet. I don't know if it's gonna do theaters and then drop to streaming.
No, it's out on Netflix, bro.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna watch
it. It's Netflix.
I'm watching that thing tomorrow. Yeah. I think
so I want to watch that
tomorrow.
I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch Red One, and then we're gonna watch the new Ben Stiller one, and then we're gonna hit all the classics. And so let's just do a list of our classics. So my favorite classics are
for Christmas time.
For Christmas time. This is kind of what I do: is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3, and then we were watching that show with the kids, the Santa Claus show. But those 4 right there, and then another staple is in our household is Home Alone 1 and 2. Those are our top, my top 7, I guess. It doesn't really, just your top whatever that you watch every year. Those are what we watch every year. Pretty
Christmas Story is good. My wife likes it.
I like that one.
Steven Butler chimes in with Christmas Story.
I like that on Christmas Day.
That's a good one. I like Home Alone.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
I like Home Alone. Yeah, my kids and I watch Home Alone. That's a and then right now they're really into those classic claymation ones, like the old school Rudolph and Frosty Snowman. Like those.
I got the little miniatures of those.
Do you really?
Yeah, a bunch of them, like all cool. Original. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
like 40 years old.
They're really into those. They're really into those right now. And then they just discovered all the shorts, like all the different shows that have Christmas. Like the Simpsons Christmas, they do. Right, I think they're still doing one every year, but they started discovering all the shows on Netflix that have like the little Christmas specials, and on Disney Plus, this is special. And Steven said, "Die Hard?" ? Yeah, bro. No. We talked about that. You need to leave out. We all know that we need to leave out cookies and milk for Santa, little carrots for the reindeers, and then you gotta leave by the by the air vent. You got to leave some smokes, a lighter, and a fully loaded Beretta for John. You know what I'm saying? That's Christmas Eve. That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Come on over. We're going to have a little party. Shelby said about that Carry On. He said, damn good. The movie Carry On. I had to take a break. Anxiety was insane. It looks like it. I haven't seen it yet. We'll probably talk about it maybe next week again, like once we all watch it. I think that'd be pretty dope.
Marco, what are your top movies you watch each year?
So during Christmas time, I believe it or not, Nightmare Before Christmas, even though like you can ask whether it's between Christmas and Halloween. Right. That's one that I like to watch with my kids a lot. Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Hello, Raptor Ranch.
From
Northern Wisconsin. Welcome.
Hello, Wisconsin. Hello, anyone here from Wisconsin? No, not over here. Oh shit! Are you getting snow over there, buddy? Huh? You snowed the fuck out. I'm trying to fucking think. Like my kids are the ones who have to control, but like I gotta say, like Home Alone is a big one for me. Home Alone has to be every Christmas for me. Christmas Story is okay. It's very old timey. It gets kind of old for me. Yeah. You know. It's obviously a classic. Oh fuck, bro! I do know one I have to watch every year. I look for it and I play it every year. Scrooged.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, Scrooged. So for me, it'd be those. It'd be Home Alone, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Scrooged. Those are for me. Those are a must. On the chat, drop whichever one you guys. If you're with us on the chat, drop whichever ones you guys like to are a must. Not only favorites, but are must. You guys have to watch during the holiday seasons every year.
Yeah, and we'll shout them out. So I know that you sent me a video earlier of kids misbehaving and get taught a lesson around Christmas time. Do your kids misbehave, and do you do anything to shock them back into reality, into behaving?
So I have the threat of calling Santa.
Do you have Santa's number, bro?
Bro, yeah, my kids have known that I have Santa's number. I got Santa's number on speed dial. And they know that I have Santa's number on speed dial, and they start acting up. I'm like, I finally told my son that I don't think he realized. I said, I don't think you realize, bro, like, Santa gives everyone chances. You don't automatically become naughty. But here's what happens. You have your wish list of toys, and every year you get multiple toys. Yeah, man, there he is. Every year, every year you have a list of toys, right? You have a wish list of things that you want. And the thing is, you don't automatically go on the naughty list for doing one thing bad. But what happens is, every time you do something bad, a toy gets taken away from your list, and you're not going to get it. And he just, I saw the panic. When he realized I said that, he realized what I was saying. The panic in his fucking eyes was real. And I said, and eventually, you get to the point where you have so little toys, it's just like, you know what? He's just being naughty. And we're just going to save the trip to his house.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
So we do a couple things. We have the elf on the shelf, and we use that as a threat of behaving. So if you're not good, your elf might disappear and never come back, or at least for a couple days. And then and if you're really bad, you'll get a present taken from you and thrown in the fucking trash can.
Damn.
Now this is, I got that idea because we don't have a fireplace
that
we can actually get into, and I don't have a fire outside because where I live, they're illegal to have open flame fire pits and things like that. So you can't really have them. You can have like propane, but not natural gas. It's weird.
I was gonna say
have regular fire pits in zoned areas, because the embers and the high fire zones.
Yeah.
I can't really do that, so there's nowhere for me to torch a fucking present, right? Okay. So we saw a video of this guy torching a fucking present of this kid, and there was a bunch going around like a couple years ago, and we're like, hey, we should fucking do that. So we wrapped a few of fake presents, and we kept them around the tree.
Shit.
And we marked them like, hey, these are the fuck around and find out presents. And so the kids acted up one year. We went over there and we fucking grabbed one. We're like, you guys racking up, da da da. We took each one of their presents, walked them outside, and said, come with me. Threw them in the fucking dumpster and closed it, and they were fucking screaming and crying.
Oh shit!
But that kind of leans right into what you shared.
Oh my god, yeah. Play that video for them. Steven says, "I'm so glad I don't have any fuck trophies to deal with." I mean, you're not wrong, dude. That's fine. I mean, literally. By the way, Fuck Trophy is the latest album from Lesbian Butt Bongo. It's out on Atlantic Records.
That's hilarious. Fuck Trophy.
So here's a video that I shared with Chuck. If it comes up in a second, that I had not seen this before. I had not heard of this, and this is like straight out fucking damage happening. This is wrong and right.
This is how you scare your fucking kids into behaving. This is awesome. All right, it's about a minute long, so bear with us. Watch it, enjoy it, sit back and relax.
Damn, savage. What? Did you say I hate you?
You don't want to listen? I'm throwing your presents in the fire.
Damn.
No, forget Santa. Jay's being bad. Presents get thrown in the fire.
Damn.
Jay wants to act like that. I'm throwing her presents in the fire.
I like his style. I'm just saying. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll throw it in there. You better come lift. What?
Damn, it just started. Did it just start again? I think it just started again.
It did start again. I just wanted everyone to hear that beginning, and I just wanted to hear that kid scream one more time.
I love the little girl. I hate you. Savage.
And because they act up so hard during Christmas time, they think they do whatever the fuck they want. Nah, that's a really, when I saw that, I was like, that thing is freaking, dude, that's savage and amazing. I'm totally doing it. And we did a version of it, and it works really well. And we're thinking about doing it again this year, being really close to Christmas, because our second youngest, she's acting out crazy, dude. Like it's gnarly.
Let's see. We're talking about things this year. Looking for the videos that I sent you. There's another video. Oh, bro. I had talked to you about it. I don't know if it's one of the first videos that I sent to you, which is the it's going.
Which one?
The one of the first videos that I sent you. Cool. So if you can scroll that back, I don't know if you have that on deck already. But
which one?
The first date one. It'll be a waitress. It'll the front of it will be the waitress. So while he's bringing that up out there, I don't know if you guys have seen this, and Chuck, we talked lightly about this, but fill you in on this. This is not the first video like this that I've seen or came across, but the video is of supposedly, allegedly, this guy on a first date with this gal, right? And it shows her, like, he started recording, I'm assuming because he's just like, what the fuck? And starts recording as she's going through the menu and ordering her meal for there in person, as they're sitting down having this date at this restaurant, and then starts rambling off to the waitress all these other meals that she's gonna take to go. Yeah, that she's gonna take to go to feed, as Steven said, her crotch goblins at home that night and the next day. Do you have the video pulled up?
It's pulling up right now.
Okay, it's pulling up right now. And this is not...
How ballsy you have to be like, yeah, you take me out on this date and you're going to pay for me and my kids.
The fucking entitlement. I mean, I've seen videos. There was like the one where the mom started bitching to the dad because, he comes through on his day, drops him back off and drops him back off with McDonald's. Saying, and then she's like, what about the rest of my kids? Why aren't you buying McDonald's for the rest of my kids?
What?
You haven't seen that one? That was a couple years old.
No.
That was a couple years old, yeah.
So he has a baby with this one woman. She has other baby daddies.
She's got, So woman's got multiple babies with multiple baby daddies, right? So this one baby daddy comes through every time he picks up his kid. He comes through with McDonald's. Business comes through with McDonald's, does this thing, gets a McDonald's and sends them back. And then she's bitching at him like he's supposed to. She's like, that's her brother. You don't care about her brother and sisters and blah, blah, blah. No. Why aren't you bringing the rest of them McDonald's? You got to only feed him McDonald's. He's got to eat it with
kids, dude.
I was like, damn. The audacity, man. The balls on them to fucking ask for that shit. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Dude, come on. Like, I'd be like, all due respect, fuck those kids. They're not mine. Yeah, they may be his siblings, but they ain't my responsibility. They may be great fucking kids, but I ain't my responsibility. I ain't paying for them. Fuck you. That's crazy.
And I don't know, like I truly do not understand the mentality of even thinking that it's okay and even expecting that it's your responsibility. Your responsibility as a dude to bring extra food. I mean, you could do it out of the kindness of your heart. Let's say, there's like a birthday thing or something like that, or something else. If you get along with the other kids, like they're all good, everything's good. If you have a good relationship, with the ex-mom and you want to help out, whatever, that's different. But like to say and expect that
it's almost like she's using it as a paycheck. You know what I mean? Get money, that Cardi B shit.
100%, dude.
So here's the video of this 10 on a date.
Yep.
Ordering for her kids.
Yep. Hang on a second now. There it goes.
The shrimp. Tell me the spinach. Meal. That's a meal. All of this, what I'm going to order, you can do this to go.
To go?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And then I'm going to get some for my 12-year-old because he eat like a man. So I get them fried. And then I'm going to eat tomorrow. I ain't going to feel like it.
Okay, now hold on for a minute. How much stuff did you just order? How much you got, Hampton? How much you got?
I have puddings and wings. Those are gonna come for here. And then I have a spinach dip.
Spinach dip to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go. Chicken tender to go.
Yeah, that's all I have. I got 3 children. You know that.
You got 3 children?
Yeah, so I'm gonna order all this stuff.
Buffalo sandwich to go. Chicken tender to go.
Yeah, that's all I have right now.
That's a lot to go. You might as well go. That's too much. I can't. And this is our first date. Ain't trying to be funny. This is our first date. I'm not taking care of your children. Am I crazy or she crazy? I mean, I'm just trying. Am I crazy or she crazy?
She's not trying to get it.
It's our first date. I'm supposed to take care of the children. Look, I don't give a damn. Where you from? Look, I'm so sorry. We need to talk about it. We need to time out. Keep the other stuff we ordered. We're going to time out on the 15th to go order.
Okay.
I didn't know you had kids. You didn't tell me you had kids.
Okay. I'll be back.
Yeah, be back. We got to talk about this.
The fucking time.
I didn't know you had kids.
I didn't even know you had kids. You ordered what to go? Did you fucking hear that? Spinach artichoke dip to go. She's ordered the spinach and artichoke dip to go. The buffalo chicken's fucking sandwich. Order fucking strips to go. You know what I'm saying? Ordering fucking meals to go. And she got 3 kids. 2 kids at fucking home. Yeah, I'm saying. You know what? Here's the move. You tell them, hey, I got kids at home. Do you mind driving through somewhere so I can pay, on the way to drop me back off? And, obviously I'll pay for those. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you do that shit. Like, don't fucking order extra meals to go.
Don't worry. I'm going to pay for this on my own. Yeah. If you want to pay for me, fine. I can pay for my own, but I need to get my kids something because I am out on a date and I told them I'll bring them back food. That's different. And you'd be like, you can keep it up at the front for me. I'll pay for it. You separate bill. It's okay.
Yep.
That's completely different. And that would be respectful. Like, okay, hey, I didn't know you had kids. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. But at the same time, if you're going to bring that up on the first date that you have kids, and the way you're going to bring it up is ordering 15 fucking to-go meals, you should probably let him know prior, like, hey, I do have kids, and not drop that bomb on him after you get done ordering and you order 15 more freaking to-go orders. Like, that's crazy. That's nuts.
That's fucking nuts. Now, the next video that I brought you up that's fucking crazy for this week, Chuck, if you can bring that one up. It's the Dodger celebration. You see that one?
Yes.
All right. So if you want to start grabbing that one, and then if you don't mind, then grab the one that's got like the chick with the big earrings looking at us. If you don't mind,
okay,
grabbing that one next.
One first.
Yeah.
The chick with the big earrings.
Yeah, so it's from the Dodger one. It's 1, 2, 3 down. Sorry, guys, we don't have producer Dylan tonight, so we're kind of winging it. Just Jen said, and that stupid look on her face, like what? The audacity of that bitch. It's next level entitlement. It really is next level entitlement. It's fucking ridiculous. I seen that shit. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Just like the video, and I should have brought this one up as a follow video to this one. It's not really follow, but it's where the guy was videoing because his girl asked him to go out to dinner for a friend's birthday. And then because he was the only guy there, they all expected him to do the gentlemanly thing and pay for everyone's dinner.
What?
It's not like he said, hey, babe, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Let's get 12 of your homegirls or 10 of your homegirls and let's go out and I'll take care of the night. Is they all went out, ordered the shit, did the thing. And then at the end of the night, they're talking and hollering at him like, no, you're supposed to pay for this. What's up? Why don't pick this up? Don't make me look like this. And I should have. I forgot about that one until right now. But again, it's another one where it's like, like all independent until it's time to fucking do some shit like this. Damn, Steven said that's why you pay for them by the hour. Whoo, remember, Steven, you're not paying them to stay, you're paying them to leave. You ready with that next video?
Yep.
Big Daddy? All right. So this next video is a video that's made the rounds on the internet this year. It's happened not too long ago when the Dodgers won their series title. And people were out and about doing dumb shit, celebrating like usual. And this one unfortunate soul decided to fuck around and find out in the fireworks department. And you will see what happens. If you have not seen this, viewer discretion is advised.
100% viewer discretion is advised.
Dead air. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's coming. Here we go.
There it is.
Dodgers.
Boom! That shit just went off in his hand. In his hand.
Oh! His hat blew. I know it did. Oh my goodness, bro! Oh my goodness! Oh hell no!
So he's shaking it off right now. This just went up his face. Was running around. The shock setting in. Running around. Sorry for the drop of video, guys.
Bro, call the fucking 911 right now.
Hell yeah, call 911.
Wow.
His hand looked like a fucking couple noodles hanging on for dear life with spaghetti sauce around them. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Steven said that's the Darwin Award. That is correct. That is a classic tale of fuck around and find out. I'm super happy for you that the team that you've loved since you were a little kid has won the World Series again. Well deserved, well hard fought. You know, they are where they are. Be happy, go out and celebrate. But as they say, drink responsibly. Dude. Celebrate fucking responsibly,
bro. Don't let a fucking quarter stick of dynamite off in your hand with a wick that's this fucking big, dude. Like,
I'm telling you, it's something about like put it down on the ground with a barbecue lighter at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't hold the motherfucker because there's another angle where it actually shows a close up of his arm, like pretty damn good close up of his arm. And this shit is like it's fucking toasted. Yeah, his motherfucker's we're gonna call him the lobster from
dude. I have a kid I grew up with. He did that shit to himself. He was in his house.
No
and he
fucking way.
He had an M80 and he was in the bathroom and his name was Brian and he fucking lit it and he was like, oh shit, and put it in the tub because he was ready to take a bathtub or bathtub and he put it in a bunch of water thinking the wick would go out. Well, fucking wick don't go out in water. And he put it in and it exploded in his hand. Same shit happened to him. Gone, bro. He had fingers like this.
Yep.
For the rest of his life. And he has a claw. Like he has one good hand and then a claw. Like this.
Fuck, man. So the next one here is the next level of fuck around and find out.
Bro,
unfortunately, the kid
fucking die.
I mean, the fucking kid obviously fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he made a stupid decision. This guy, if there wasn't a fuck around and find out, that's kind of deserved, and I hate to put it on people, but I hope he's all right to an extent. But if you're not, you kind of deserve this one. Go ahead and play this one.
Amy! Oh my God! Amy, please call the cops, please! Amy, please! Please!
So the ex shows up to your house.
Please, no, call the cops!
All Amy, fucking records, talking shit.
Please, Amy,
gets fucking hot, angered, puts his arm through the fucking window and slices his fucking arm open. This video was obviously it was reshared, right? It was shared again and it was blurted out. I ran across the video. I was trying to find out the video where it actually not up close, but it shows it's not blurred out. It shows he fucking gashed his arm and it was just leaking.
It looks arterial,
bro. It was bad. I was like, fuck. And it goes on from there. Like he's still running around panicking. Please call. Please call. Please call. He had maybe he had his daughter or someone else in the truck. There was another young lady, early teens. Hops out and then starts yelling through the window to please, he's in trouble, please call. And you can see the fools like going pale. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a moment. You know,
the blood's running out of your fucking body. You just cut your fucking an artery in your arm. There's a massive artery that runs right through here, you know? And if Matt was here, he would tell us the correct terminology for everything, and he's not, but he's here in spirit. We miss you, buddy. But there's a major artery and he looks like he clipped it. And what crazy thing is that he should be throwing a tourniquet on that thing fucking immediately. And the girl that comes out, he should be like, hey, take your belt off, get my string out, take my shirt off and tie it as hard as you can up high in the armpit to cinch off that freaking
that fucking artery. That fucking artery.
Die.
Man, that's fucking crazy. So next one down from there, Chuck, if you can pull that one up. The one with the kind of happy face, not the bottom or the whatever face. That's a kangaroo one. So this is for our Aussie people. I found this one, and again, going around with the whole fucking around, find out this year, videos this year, fucking around and finding out. This one we have a lot of Aussie listeners. We love you guys. This really fucking got me. In more ways than one, I felt right and wrong watching this, and I felt really bad for the motherfucker. And
a great minds light because I already had it pulled up.
Great. So this is, from trying to go ahead and play it, and this is why I feel the way that I do. Very conflicted, very wrong, and very in pain. Ladies and gentlemen, that is his nutsack.
Yep.
He tried to hop over that fence and got
bad network
nutsack. I mean, you don't want to laugh. You don't want to laugh. You don't want to laugh. But as a guy,
God dang,
we've all been in a situation where our nuts got in trouble.
Good day, mate. Crikey.
In one way, in one way, shape, or another one. And I think, the fact that, since you and Thomas were police officers and so forth, if you go the one right below that one, the couple in the park.
Yeah.
All right, if you can play that one. To kind of end up, there's a couple more fuck around and find out ones that I've downloaded, but this is one of my favorite ones, just because this is you guys just have to see it. This is, I don't even want to play it up, but it's just fucking hilarious. It's people are just watching this show. It's like dinner in a show kind of situation in a fucking park or a festival. Looks at the security guard, this police officer, has to deal with these two. And you can see the entitlement. And yeah.
Is it like a what do you call a commercial?
It doesn't look like a commercial based on what happened, but it does look like it's shot like a commercial. But I see you. I know what you're saying, because when I first looked at it, it looked fake, looked like a commercial. I understand. I hope it's not, because yeah.
I haven't seen it. I'm trying to get
you haven't seen this one before? This is a good.
It's my first time.
Oh, this is a good one. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's go to Chuck Reacts.
Huh?
Oh man.
Go. All right. I feel like an old man looking at this stuff.
You think, oh, fucking technology.
All right.
All right. Here it is.
Come on, video.
There it is.
There we go. Here we go. Wait.
There we go.
You gotta let it play again once it's loaded. So he gives it a fucking Sparta kick and then fucking hoses them down.
Yeah, wow.
I love that. You got me fucked up. He gives it a fucking Sparta kick, creates distance, and then just fucking hoses down.
Okay, so right here, it looks like this crazy one right here is attacking or trying to fight this one. This cop comes right here. He's trying to talk to her. Then the other crazy one comes up and gets in his face, and he creates distance by utilizing a good front kick, then deploying his OC spray, because they are combative and they are resisting arrest because they aren't complying, and they're trying to fight. So he's utilizing less than lethal to try to overcome their resistance by greater resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Dumbasses.
I mean, classic, right?
That looks like it's Australia too, or some shit. Because that dude's utilizing bear mace. Like, we don't use that shit here unless you're like fishing game.
It's fucking dope. Whatever it is,
that thing's a fucking caster.
The whole fucking sequence was fucking fantastic. So, well deserved.
Good front kick.
Well fucking deserved. So, thanks for putting this up. Unless you want to play the one right below it, Call an Ambulance, but not for me. This one, we talked about this one before in the podcast, and it's just so good that I have to bring it back up. But as we start wrapping up the show, we're gonna play this last one, which is the scream got me on this one. The scream is fantastic. But as we start wrapping up the show,
I remember this one.
Yeah, we want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. thank you for joining us again, and happy holidays, whatever it is you celebrate. Thank you for putting up with us here on the shit show. Yeah, ready for it?
Yeah, Christmas is gonna be fucking great. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Christmas is gonna be dope, dude. Christmas with the kids is if you know, Christmas is dope. I understand where you're coming from,
so
Steven.
Stressful.
It's Christmas with kids is great, but if you can give them back, it's even better. So I've heard.
Yeah,
I can't give mine back.
You know, we're this is a lighter part of the podcast, you know, the locker room, but we do want to stress this though. Christmas time is a very rough time for a lot of people. It's a very lonely time. It's a very depressing time. You know, you never know what someone's going through. They could have lost their job. They could have lost their kids. They could not have their kids this Christmas. It could be very depressing. So if you know someone who's a vet or is divorced or struggling, make sure you check in on them Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and just see how they're doing, because that might make all the world a difference. So just reach out to someone and make sure that they're okay. Do a buddy check on someone.
You never know. And honestly, it can be as simple as sending a text message, you know, saying a heartfelt, hey, buddy, just thinking about you today. Merry Christmas. You know, saying like, talk to you soon. I've let myself get into the habit of whenever I think of somebody recently, especially someone from my past that I'm so somewhat connected to, I send them a message and say, hey, buddy, I was just thinking about you. And as opposed to having it be a passing thought, I feel like I should, you know, reach out and just say what's up. I hope you're doing amazing. So. But with that being said, let's play this one.
Yeah. So basically, to preface this, is I'm sure you guys have all seen it. These kids try to come up and rob this gentleman who's in the street in the black. So this is what happens next.
He's that serious? Fuck
hell yeah, dude.
He fucking picked him up. That scream gets me every time. He's picked him up and choke slammed him.
Boom.
Oh God, my fucking favorite.
Dude, it's amazing.
Oh, fucking classic.
Why didn't he secure the gun, dude? There's a fucking gun on the ground.
I wonder, you know what the thing is, because he had it right there, and then he obviously slapped it out of the way, and picked him up and fucking chokeslammed him. Maybe it's one of those things where he saw, like, you know, sometimes you focus down on the barrel. Maybe he focused on the barrel, saw there was a fucking BB gun or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, maybe he's like, oh, that's fucking fake, you idiot.
Yeah. or just fucking, you know, saying, and because I mean, here's the thing, like you said, he didn't secure the gun. He slammed him on the ground. The alleged gun, right, kicks off of him only like 3 or 4 feet over by him, and he helps his ass up and shoves him the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so he obviously felt like he was beyond and past the threat, and there was no serious threat at that point. But whatever the case was, sir, this bud's for you, as they used to say. So I'm talking about this bud's for you. Thank you everyone for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us if you can. Share the info, share the information with friends. That's how we grow the channel and how we give ourselves excuses on, you know, why we're doing this. You can always leave us a voicemail on our phone number. It's 818-280-9822. That's 818-280-9822. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. You can also send us an email if you have a topic or to talk about a list for us to go over. An idea of wrongness. We're more than happy to take that on. That's going to be lockerroommailbag@gmail.com. Once again, that's lockerroommailbag@gmail.com. Remember, during this holiday times and holiday season, don't forget to reach out to somebody that you know, even in passing thought, this is the season to take a moment, reach out to friends, family, or someone you haven't talked to in a long time, and just check on the old buddies. We do have a TikTok. Producer Dylan does amazing on our videos and does way better than we ever could. He's just naturally fucking amazingly gifted. And that's going to be at War Stories Locker Room. It's just all together, War Stories Locker Room on the good old Tiki-Taki. That's it, man. Thanks everyone for joining us. I don't think we're going to talk to you until after Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy Hanukkah if you celebrate Hanukkah.
Oh yeah, happy Hanukkah. That should be going on like now.
I think it starts. Soon. I think it starts Thursday. I want to say it starts Thursday. Oh no, today. I think it started today.
Shit! Happy Hanukkah.
So from all of us here at the locker room to all of you at home, have yourselves a merry little Christmas. Bye, bitches.
And the Yuletides, whatever.
I got a Yuletide log for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
Later.
All right, man.
Thanks for bearing with us.
Hey, Marco. Thanks for coming out tonight. That was awesome.
Yeah, bro. I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Anytime. I'm glad we were able to do it. We still live?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we're still live.
No homo. No homo. No homo. No homo.
I gotta go.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta take a shit.
I gotta shit. Yeah, dude. I gotta fucking mad shit, bro.
It's a